This place was a nightmare!
You're telling me, Iris. Even I couldn't wait to get out of there. How bad did you get hurt?
I'm fine! Did you get hurt, Johnson?
Negative. I got out of there without a scratch. The only problem that occurred was I kept getting lost.
There were so many rooms, which were all confusing!
There were a million nooks and crannies.
I got so distracted trying to dodge the zombie robot monster SCPs that I was unable to recover any artifacts.
Fear not, Iris. I was able to recover a few different artifacts that we'll be able to take back to the Foundation for research.
Are you serious? Oh, Johnson, you're amazing!
That's why I had to come on these missions. By the way, were you able to record what those SCP humanoids were chanting?
Yes, I was recording audio the whole time I was inside. I'll be able to play it back at the Foundation.
Wonderful. Let's get back to safety. I'll call a helicopter.
Great. I can't wait to get this tacky hazmat suit off. I'm getting itchy in here.
At least you're safe, Iris. At least you're safe.
Now, where was that book located again?
Hey, Dr. Bloom, what's cooking?
Not much, Iris. Just another day.
You seem gloomy, Dr. Bloom. Oh, are you having a bad hair day?
Never, Iris. My hair is always on point.
I beg to differ, Doctor.
Don't taunt me, Iris. What'd you come here to bother me about?
Johnson and I just came back from a mission involving SCP-1461, aka the House of Worm.
What in God's name is that? A worm farm?
Not exactly. It's an old house in England that was built in 1890. I think it was owned by a World War I veteran or something.
That doesn't sound very strange.
Oh, it was strange. It should really be called the House of Squirm, if you ask me.
You seem to be alright.
I am alright, but it was really freaky, okay?
Can you tell me anything else about this house?
I think a cult ended up living there. They wrecked the place. Could have been so nice. Oh, Johnson recovered some artifacts as well. He's in the laboratory. You should go talk to him.
Alright, I'll go see what he can tell me about SCP-1461.
Wait, I just remembered. I have this audio recording of whatever those monsters were saying. Let me play it for you. Listen to this.
I am what you have made me. I am choice and I am tyranny. Forgive me. I am then and I am now. What God say will be then. I am evil and I am flesh. I am the trap. I am the trapped. I am beauty and I am chaos. Children are selfish. I am the worm. I have broken God.
Yep, definitely sounds like some cult-type stuff. Thanks for the preview.
Of course. I'm happy to share research anytime, Dr. Bloom.
What would I do without you, Iris? See you soon.
Bye!
Ah, Dr. Bloom. Good to see you again.
Likewise, Johnson. So Iris gave me the preview on SCP-1461, the so-called House of the Worm. Could you give me a little more of a detailed explanation of the place?
Sure, Doctor. No problem. SCP-1461 was constructed by a veteran with the intent of somehow ending or escaping the world. It is believed that this man had anywhere from 50 to 100 employees helping him in this task, the majority of whom eventually reorganized into a cult devoted to SCP-1461.
Ah, so the house did become a base for the cult.
Yes. In November 1941, the house vanished.
So the house obviously reappeared at some point in time, right?
Correct. Shortly after SCP-1461 rematerialized, unknown individuals entered SCP-1461. These individuals are believed to have been members of the Veterans Fellowship who had been present in SCP-1461 when it vanished. They successfully extracted a number of potentially anomalous artifacts that have yet to be cataloged or recovered.
So what are these artifacts on the table?
These are what I found in the SCP. Let me show you, Dr. Bloom. These were all discovered in the sublevels of the SCP. This is a sample of unidentified gray sandstone that is prevalent throughout the sublevels. It has often been melted down and turned into glass for various uses.
Unidentified, huh?
This is a pipe that came from a hallway lined with over 2,000 similar pipes. I could hear some kind of substance being pumped through the pipes, but the pipe's origin and destination are unknown.
Don't get me started on mysterious pipes.
This is a crate that came from a room filled with wooden crates just like this one in various sizes. They were all blank or simply labeled factory deliveries.
Seems like this place was manufacturing something.
Lastly, we have this glass jar of viscous green gel. The gel production machine itself was crushed by a cave-in.
This green gel looks amazing. I'm intrigued.
It may look amazing, but I'd approach it with caution.
Yes, of course. I'll get to work right away. Thank you for all of the information, Johnson.
Certainly, Dr. Bloom. I wish you the best. See you around.
I wonder what's in this crate. That's disappointing. Seems to be empty. Wait a minute. What is this? Is this a journal? Day 14. In my nightmares, I saw a great iron worm with jaws like that of a dragon, devouring the fields of Europe. Unfortunate souls were belched into a starless sky like smoke, lost into a cold, indifferent void. Huh, some writer we've got here. Day 825. So long in my workshops. So long in the belly of my father's home, free from prying eyes. Working, ever building. I hired many people, a growing congregation. Seers who know the truth, enlightened to spur the others forward. They build and forge, dig and reinforce, laying pipes and wrapping conductors in rubber. On the surface, they speak of a Great Depression, of economic and social despair. Below, I lay the foundation of a greater tomorrow, but I smell the burning breath of the worm. It is close. We must hurry. Yep, sounds like a typical cult leader. This guy surely went insane and convinced others to do his bidding. Day 2567. The vision came. I saw the worm eating the rotten flesh of a dead world. I stand within the snare, built of the iron of the earth and the blood of man, and I bait the worm to its doom. Day 2568. Success! The worm is trapped! Nice, he trapped the worm. Day 2569. My victory was short-sighted. The worm is caged, but it has already unleashed its plague upon us. I finally understand the purpose of my great machine, a device that dwarfs all measures of man's science, Satan's magic, and God's miracles. A machine that will deliver us from oblivion. Okay, I think I've read enough about this guy and his machine house and a giant worm of destruction. Let's see what this green gel is all about. Doesn't smell toxic. I wonder if it's just fancy hair gel or something. Guess I won't know until I try it out. This stuff actually feels pretty good in my hair. Let me see what it looks like. Whoa, my hair looks crazy. I kind of like it. I guess I need to test the rest of these artifacts. Maybe I could build a machine of my own. Now let's see here.
Oh, Dr. Bloom! Are you in here?
He just wanted to protect his family. He wanted to protect his people.
Dr. Bloom?
Oh, hello, Iris.
Dr. Bloom? Your hair! It's green!
I know. Doesn't it look awesome?
What happened to it? And what are you building?
Well, Iris, I read that veteran's journal. At first, I thought he was crazy. Thought he was shell-shocked just like everybody else.
Uh-huh.
But then I put this green gel in my hair, and a wave of epiphanies started hitting me.
Oh, no.
I realized this guy was a genius, and the people who started following him didn't seem so crazy after all.
Have you been indoctrinated, Dr. Bloom?
No, not at all. I've had a religious experience.
Oh, this isn't good. Have you done any real research at all?
Of course, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to reproduce this man's invention. We must produce more green gel.
What are you talking about? You've lost sight of reality!
Here, Iris, put some of this green gel in your hair. Harness its power.
I'm sorry to say this, but you need to stop what you're doing. This has gone too far. You've been contaminated.
Nonsense, Iris, nonsense. Take some. Here.
No, Dr. Bloom!
Ah, what have you done? She just doesn't understand. No one understands.
Hello, Johnson? I need you to come to the laboratory. Dr. Bloom has been contaminated by the SCP, and I need your help stopping him and dismantling this machine he's building.
I am what you have made me. I am choice and I am tyranny. Forgive me. I am then and I am now. What gods they will be then. I am evil and I am flesh. I am the trap. I am the trapped. I am beauty and I am chaos. Children are selfish. I am the worm. I have broken God.
Where is the Iris? I'll have to sedate him until we can sort all of this out.
He's over there, losing his mind.
Get down on the ground, Dr. Bloom, or else I'll have to use force.